Yeah. So as I say, force perspective. The actual, so Black Studio, we get like some bits of wood, silver painted, sleepers of some sort, so bits of wood for that. Gravel or vac form.
Gravel's very expensive.
I know. We'll talk with Borg about that stuff.
I thought polystyrene spray painted.
Then what we do, maybe that's a good idea. Then what we do is position the band up so they look all cool, and we have like above them. So let's say this is the band. So if we have lead singer. Yes, perfect, even better. Thank you. Let's do these. Lead singer, guitarist, bassist, drummer. I know you've got, it may not be all of the people, but so it's lead singers facing forwards. These guys are sort of facing in slightly, drummers like this.
Yeah.
They're on top of train tracks. Yeah. And we have a single kind of like big, powerful spot aiming down, and it's going to that's going to be lighting the floor majority.
Yeah.
To kind of give the train tracks, and it's going to fall off into dark. Then, to help us pick these people out, we get lower lights like from up here, and they're going to be giving us edge lights on these people, lighting them from the back. So at the back here, we're going to spot those people out, edge light them. Lead singer gets an extra one from about here, edge lighting him out so he's nice and separate from the background. We then kind of like stick some polystyrene, which you guys know all about, from the front to kind of bounce some of the light back from this stuff. And finally, here we put a little mover, so a moving light, right? And this thing, because like train signals are like up and down red lights like this, right? They sort of flash. Rather than sticking two movers next to each other, we just animate it. So it goes up, flashes, down, flashes, up, flashes, down, flashes. And so it looks like two lights, but actually it's one doing that job. The nice thing with this is that I don't like the pun, but we're going to track in through this, always tracking in.
What, throughout the whole thing?
I think we're always kind of like tracking.
Maybe we could train them to track in. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Philip!
So, track in. I'm not sure what shutter angle we need to do this at, because it might need more light in, so it's going to be either 180 for it nice and stock, 90 if it needs to be fierce, or 360. I'm not sure yet. We'll know when we get the lights on in there. Got a bunch of smoke in there to help give volume to it. And the final lighting gag is at the back. We have another mover, which is in dark.
Yeah.
And that thing, through the course of the song, gets lighter and lighter.
As well as the camera moving.
So the camera's moving.
Yeah.
This light is getting lighter and lighter, and there's going to be this sort of feeling of this sort of coming together. Oh Jesus! Bless you.
Bless you.
What else?
How will we get like the same? So obviously if we're shooting the theme song. Actually no, that's not. So the lights just gonna like become brighter over the 3 minutes.
Yeah. So
we
what?
start it every time.
Exactly that. So what happens? We'll get George to like set up an animation state. So when the song